Alexa, tell the boys to come.
Announcing to your devices. From Jay's Kitchen Echo. Boys to come.
Yeah. I just got back home from my walk. I did 2 miles today. Hold on. So it ain't showing up how it's supposed to. Anyway, oh, see, I get a little too aggressive. Um, But my exercise ring closed. Of course, it's early. It's only 9:09. So, I have the rest of my day to do this stuff, and I'm also probably gonna do me a good stretch. I do have my kettlebell and stuff, so I might do some standing marches or something like, I don't know. I might do some kettlebell swings, some squats. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, the walk was the walk. But the weightlifting, like, hold on. For breakfast, I think I'm just gonna do 2 eggs. I don't feel like no spinach. I did drink some green juice this morning, so I might do like 2 eggs and a sausage patty or something. Like, I don't know. Oh, some of that oatmeal. I might do oatmeal for breakfast this morning. Maybe oatmeal and 2 boiled eggs. I don't know. I already ate the other 2 pieces. This is breakfast.
HIV is going to release into the cell when it gets into the cell. So it's pretty much showing you all its enzymes, its house enzymes that are going to help it invade this cell. So once it gets in, reverse transcription, it's going to
Finally finished with class. It's such a snooze fest. It is pretty interesting, but it's still a snooze fest. So I'm just waiting on Bubs to get off the bus. I'm gonna go ahead and make some spaghetti for dinner using the stuff that I got yesterday. Um, and then I really need to do his hair. Tomorrow is what, Thursday, Friday. We kind of have a busy weekend. I do it between today and tomorrow. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I probably just do it tomorrow, y'all. For real. And his bus just turned to the neighborhood. So, right on time. Oh my goodness. Mm. I don't know. I could kind of use a little bit more of a nap. When I had came home from working out, y'all, I had took me like a good 45 minute nap. It was good. I got up. I was about to start cleaning up. And I was like, dang, I got class. So I just finished up class or whatever, like I said, and waiting on Bubs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do dinner and then clean up. And then I really need to study. I'm gonna finish up. I finished one lab assignment. I have another one to finish up, and then I have another one to finish up. I've started it, the microscope with the questions, and then my music one, I already picked out my songs and like my theme, like I said last night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that together so that way I can, study and listen to the lectures. Like my teacher was kind of getting on us this afternoon, and she was like, "Listen, like we have to use all of the resources, um, to understand the information when we're getting in these science classes, and then just going beyond, as we prepare for our next endeavor." I don't know what the students are in our class taking. My radiology technology students didn't have to do that. I don't know if the dental students have to do it, but all of the nursing students have to do it. And like she just kind of telling us that, like, look, you can't memorize this stuff. You have to understand it. And as we're talking about viruses, which is kind of like been cool to talk about virus and dealing with a virus at the same time. That's not cool, but it's just like you can really relate to it. So it's interesting to see, okay, what this looks like. How does it affect the cells? How does it really get into your body? Okay, okay, we touched. Oh, there you go. Dang, I didn't even see her get off the bus, come out the neighborhood. I didn't even see your bus come out the neighborhood. Hello, Taylor. I'm glad you got your sweater on and not just your short sleeve. Good morning, you guys. It's your girl Jay. That vlogs and I vlog daily. So I sound like a little, a little better. Yeah, yeah, a little better. I don't know. It could be delusions. But anyway, a little bit late on the breakfast tip this morning at 6:55 on a Thursday, February 5th. But so I'm just making a quick grilled cheese. I'm gonna do like an orange with it. So I did not really do much of anything yesterday. I didn't finish vlogging throughout the day or pretty much record anything after I think my walk yesterday morning. I'll have to look back. But either way, I am dressed and ready to go on my walk this morning. I will go ahead. Oh, no, we're gonna just go on the walk this morning. I have a pickup. I got me a new scale that comes with like those apps. That come with the app and it measure like all of that stuff. So I do intend on go picking that up. It should be ready, they said, after 11. So I'm gonna scoop that up. Other than that, y'all already know homework. Homework. I seriously had to get my lecture in. I didn't finish my homework from yesterday, so that's what I'm like. I didn't barely do a damn thing yesterday, except for make dinner. I made some spaghetti. That's interesting. I guess that butter is hot and ready. Okay, you can relax. We're gonna slap both of these in here. This pot is not really conducive for two, but I'm gonna make it work. So yeah, I have to pick that up around 10. It said 11. Didn't I just say 11? I think this morning for tea, I'm gonna do this chamomile honey vanilla. Honestly, I'm about tired of honey at this point. I'm gonna do this one. Probably with that immune stress relief. No, that's a stress relief. This one. So these are the teas today. I have not been on my teas. Just been drinking tea with his emergency in the morning, so that's been great. He does have a little bit of a but I'm gonna wrap that up. And I got some while I was at it getting the scale, I did get some just like cold and flu medication. I need some more water in here. Some cold and flu medication. You know, sick stuff. Sick people stuff. Get soak up the rest of that butter. Oh, we'll get that butter. I ain't had a grilled cheese in so long. Let's fill this up. This weekend's been a doozy, like trying to recover. You know, being in recovery mode. It's been a doozy. Like, as soon as one coming back, the other one going down. Oh, but I'm glad that you just. Dang, this water piping hot. The cup ain't that cold. Like, is this okay? Y'all see that, Steve? That's a little too much for me. That's blazing hot like it came out the kettle. That's why you gotta do one at a time.
rushing because it's already on 7 o'clock. Yeah, so today for my walk, I'm just going to go in the neighborhood. I'm not going to go to the park. I do enjoy going to the park, but we're going to kind of, you know what I'm saying, switch it up a little bit. I'm not back in the gym just yet. And honestly, like, I don't know. I need to just, you know, use the regular stuff first. You know, there is another park that have walking trails that have different machines and stuff where you just use your body weight. You know, those kind of workout places. Oh, I might go over there today. I might do that this morning. I think I'm gonna go over there instead of the neighborhood. They do have an area. Child, I'm not ready for that yet, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit stronger than I think. I don't think so, but yeah, go to a different walking area, and I'm gonna bring my tennis gear because there is an area where you can pretty much practice solo. They have a solid board, and I just have not swung that racket. You know what I mean? Like, I have not swung a racket in months, so it's a bit about time. Huh? Here you go, Tay. We'll get you an orange. We got 2 oranges left. I do oranges. Hold on, let me just get you a little orange action going. Just say it. Hold on. I'll get you a little orange. I'm gonna let this one be for 2. Let him get a whole orange. Child, cutlery make a difference. Yeah, hit me. Chuck. Quick, simple, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'll save this half orange here and I come back from my walk. You need to save it for when you're walking out the door, or you good?
I'm going to eat it before I brush my teeth.
Sounds good to me. Cheers. That's good. That's good. That's tasty. Yeah, that's tasty. I need that cool just like one little. Maybe I put me a little squeeze of orange in there. Alright. I put me a little squeeze in my tea. Not too much though, because I'm going to eat the rest of it. So I've had a slight change of plans this morning. I went to go walking. I went to like a different park, but I went to go walking and it was windy outside. So then I ended up going to the park, the rec center, where I had been these last couple of days, and I did not realize I forgot that you can do a daily fee. So it's $3 for the day, but you have access for the whole day, the opening from open to close, and you have access to like the courts, the gym. They have the weight room in there. They also have like, you know, some cardio equipment. They have a rowing machine and stuff like that, and then they have the indoor track, which is where I went to first, but I didn't really care for the indoor track. It was whack, and I don't know, I didn't care for the indoor track they had. And then you can get access to the pool as well. Now, I'm not a real a strong swimmer. Like, I can't get caught in the ocean, you feel me? I'm not that strong of a swimmer, but you know, I do a little something. So I'm like, okay, you got the water, and then they offer like classes and stuff like that too. So my Walmart order is ready for pickup. I got a scale. I got a new scale that go with the app. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but I got that, as well as like just some cold and flu medicine just for the season, just to have. So I got that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, and then I'm gonna come home and get myself ready to go to the gym, because I was not prepared to be in the gym. I was prepared to be walking outside, but it's a little too chilly outside, and I already paid my $3. So like, I ain't got no head wrap, no nothing. Like, I'm just not prepared. I have multiple layers of clothes because I thought I was going to be outside. I wanted to be warm. Instead, I'm too hot. So I'm going to peel off a layer of clothes, get my thing ready for my, you know, give me a head tie, stuff like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and make me a breakfast sandwich as well, and then go back to the gym. So even though I kind of like to be done with my workout by now, it's 8:41. I should be ready to go back by 10 o'clock. It's not going to take that long to make a quick breakfast sandwich and, you know, get this Walmart stuff, especially because it's already a pickup. So you're gonna wear a bad like a ma'am, and yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I got my order, honey. That was wham bam thank you, ma'am. Okay. No there. I gotta. Anyway, do y'all tip y'all people that's like bring your orders and stuff? I try to be I'm trying to be more of like a tipper. Anyway, I just try to get him a tip. He was like, they can't accept it, which I know technically they're not allowed to accept. But the last dude, he ain't care nothing about no technicalities. Like, as nurses and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not allowed to accept tips and stuff like that, because it's our job, and you know, they have things against this policies, whatever. It could be looked at different kind of ways. But it could be looked at different kind of ways. But a lot of times they might give you like a card, you know, you can accept a card, you know, things like that. Or if they do want to do something for the whole unit, but they really try to go by like recognition or whatever. So, but yeah, that dude was like, oh no, I can't accept. Sorry, it's like, you know, I don't know, buy you a soda. But anyway, some people, you know, their integrity level is different. He said, no, I cannot accept
this is my job. I already get paid. Thank you. The thought is enough. The other dude was like, oh, appreciate. And I feel like it's the same dude that I gave it to last time. Oh, I hope he didn't get in trouble. I really feel like it's the same dude that brought my stuff out last time. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit hungry at this point. I'm not really a hungry person like that. It's 8:52, so it's only been a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna open up my scale and stuff yet. I'm not gonna do that until later on after I get back home from working out. But I am about to slide to the gym. I'm tired. So I like the Rex in the gym. And I do feel I'll be coming back in here and try. I'm tired though. I ain't gonna lie. So I just wanted to show the app real quick. It's the iHome Fitness. I did weigh myself this morning, and just for reference, y'all, this yeah. So anyway, it's Friday, y'all, but I just wanted to show y'all. Do y'all see this? My physical age is 47. All this stuff, like, I typically would not be showing this type of you know what, but if I'm showing y'all I'm working out and stuff, like, this is just real life. This is my day to day. But yeah, honey, we gonna get this way down. I really want to lose 100 pounds, and according to this app, I need to lose 100 pounds, half of what I got going on. So yeah, 240 as I continue to lose weight. I'm gonna see, but I think this app is really cool. So it does have like a paid version as well, but I'm not using the paid version because why the hell would I do that? And then I can also, you can add multiple people on here. So I got Bubs and I got Chug as well. So yes, y'all, this is the scale, and this is the app.